Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. So the hacking device on the moon is a very, very cool feature that allows you to not only progress through the Easter egg of the storyline, but also helps you do a ton of other really useful things on the map. Some of these may be things you didn't even know that you can do. So in this video, we're going to talk about all of the uses of the hacking device on moon, and also all the locations for you guys that are wondering, well, where exactly do you pick it up? And let's jump straight into it. So you guys can see the locations on screen for all the spots. It's going to be 6 locations located throughout the 3 different labs on the moon. One located down by the little library area, the second area as well, and then finally this kind of upper test tube area. So you guys saw all of the locations. Now with that said, if you guys are wondering, well, where they are, and now you know where they're at, now let's go ahead and talk about some of the uses of the hacking device. If you guys do enjoy the video, guys, drop a like, drop a favorite on the video. It does help out. And if you are brand new to the channel, obviously, if you want to see more content like this, make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss any videos. But now with that said, let's go ahead and jump into this thing. So basically, the first thing you can do with the hacking device is one that you probably didn't know you could do, and you can actually board up windows with the hacking device very quickly, and then on top of that you get 100 points for it. And you can actually add points on top of this. If you board it up yourself a few times and then use the hacking device, you'll get 100 points plus whatever you did on there, and it's really, really good. So definitely try this out if you want to close one up very quickly, or if you want extra points. It's definitely a really good thing to do. The next thing you can do pretty easily right away is you can actually hack doors as well. So doors that are unopened, you can actually open these up for 200 as opposed to whatever amount there normally are. The only really big downside is that it takes a ton of time to do this, around 30 seconds to actually be able to open a door. So if you're going to be doing this, make sure you have one zombie left, have a friend, train that guy around, and you can essentially open up a ton of the map very easily doing this. So a really cool, useful thing. All right, so the next thing you can do is actually you can hack a player, which doesn't really seem like much, but basically what you can do is you can give them 500 points. So if they need an extra 500 to hit the box or something, it's a very early version of the bank system that we had in Buried. So it's pretty cool. So you can actually give 500 points to your teammate, you hack them, and this is one that can be a little bit annoying, so try to have one zombie crawling around or something, and if they need points, it's a great way to do it. Alright, so the next one is going to be that you can actually hack a box location. So it'll cost you 1200 points if you're in a pinch, you really need a box weapon, can't get out of the room. You can actually go to a box location where there isn't a box, you can hack it, and you'll be able to actually hit the box for 1200 points. You'll only be able to do it once, and then on top of that, there is a downside to this, because if you do this, if you get a fire sale, you won't be able to use that location anymore, which kind of sucks. And then on top of that, if the box rotates around on the moon, it's not going to go to that spot for at least a few rounds. So only do this if you really need to do it, but you can do it for 1200 points. The next one is that you can actually do a couple more things with the box. You can actually double roll the box. So if you hit the box, you realize it's not a weapon you want, you can actually hit it with your hacking device, it'll roll it again, and if it's something again that you don't want, you can actually hit it one more time and it'll make it into a power-up of sorts that your teammate can pick up, and you also get 950 points back. So really it costed you 600 to double hit, and then that's basically it if you want that weapon. This is really good for if you're trying to get the QED from the main Easter egg, or if you're just trying to get a better weapon. It's a great way to just continuously hit the box multiple times, you know, just being able to have more chances of getting whatever it is that you want. Alright, so next thing you can do, you can actually hack perks. So if you buy a perk, for instance, here I bought Deadshot Daiquiri, and you don't want the perk, or maybe you had Perkaholic, or maybe you went to the Wonder Fizz and you don't like it, you can actually go up to the perk machine, you can hack it, and you can put back the perk and get the equivalent amount of points for it, which is really good. So in this case, I used Deadshot. I didn't want it, I just wanted to show it to you guys, and I put it right back and got my money back as well. Alright, so the next thing, obviously the thing that this was meant to do mostly, is going to be to hack the terminal. So whenever you have the excavators coming down, you can use these to turn them off. Pretty simple to do, and one of the most obvious ones. And along with that, obviously, the Easter egg is what you can use this for, which is, again, the main reason that it was there. Alright, so next we're actually pretty cool. You can actually hack wall weapons. I don't know if you guys knew about this one, but if you walk up to a wall weapon, if you hack it, it'll cost you 3,000 points to do it. It'll actually reverse the amount of points it requires to pay for Pack-a-Punch ammo. So it'll cost you 5,000 for regular ammo and 500 or 650 for the amount of ammo it would require for that weapon. So you guys can see right over here, I flipped it over and I was able to completely reload my Pack-a-Punch weapon for only 650 points, which is awesome. Next thing you can do, you can actually hack the Pack-a-Punch machine on Earth. Basically, go in there, you hack it, and it'll close up the gate, so you're actually able to Pack-a-Punch without worrying about zombies getting to you. Downside being that there's going to be a ton of zombies, so if you're going to do this, make sure that you get to a side of that gate where there's less zombies. You can run, get back to the teleporter, and get back into the map. And then the final one is kind of a pricey one, so you can actually hack power-ups, and if you do it, you'll actually turn it into a max ammo. So if you really need ammo, and you have an extra 5,000 points, or if you don't care about wasting the 5,000, you can hack any kind of power-up, even one you get from Gobblegums, and you'll be able to turn it into a max ammo, which again, very useful, very cool, and I think a lot of you guys didn't know about that one. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Wanted to make you guys a video that was short to the point about what you can do with the hacking device here on Moon, and I think it's actually pretty cool. Let me know if you guys found this video useful by dropping a like and a favorite on the video. It really does help out. And if you are brand new to the channel, if you want to see even more content like this, gonna have a ton more content coming, so make sure that you subscribe and you turn on notifications by clicking the little bell icon. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. It's the best place to talk, and if you want to, check out my gaming channel linked in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace. Take care.